Good evening. My name is Abril Herrera, and I am a specialist in paranormal investigations. I decided to dedicate my life to this when I was 12 years old, when I found a furry purple creature in my grandma's basement. Well, that day I heard an extraordinary noise, and I went to tell my grandma, but she thought I was pranking her, so she told me there was not such things as furry monsters. I knew what I saw, so I did some research and found a way to talk with the little monster. He told me that he meant no harm, but he needed to search for help because their communities were being attacked by a bigger species. When I heard his story, I was speechless. And then I knew I needed to help these creatures because people aren't used to seeing different visitors. Since that moment, I've been traveling around the world to give a home to the unknown species and help them to survive. Thank you for your time.
Good afternoon, my name is Emma Villarreal. Actually, I am the president of Mexico. Since I was a child, this has been my dream because when I was 7 years old, I went to Veracruz with my parents, and I remember that I had gone to explore the hotel and I found a sandwich. Well, I went to ask her why she was crying. She said that she couldn't fly because love is forbidden, and she needed to go with her cat because it was alone in her house. People think it is very unfair that the witches can fly in public areas. It is their transport. Well, the next day I went with my father and I told him the problem with the witch and I asked him if he could bring a lawyer to the witch. He said that wasn't going to work because it as a law and the only way to help her was changing the law. After thinking about it, if I was the president, I could change the law and help all the witches in the country. In conclusion, this is the reason why I am president, to help minorities. Thank you for this. Thank you for listening. Next, my classmate Katia will talk about why she decided to study medicine after breaking her arm.
Hello everyone, my name is Katia Garcia and I am studying high school online at the Tecnológico de Monterrey. I currently live in Los Angeles, California, but I come to Mexico City to see my friends every year. My dream is to study medicine at Harvard University because I think that is the best school in the United States and I currently apply. I'm going to talk about why did I decide to study medicine after I broke my arm. My love for medicine began when I had go to the hospital because my arm broke when I was 5 years old. At this time, I saw how doctors treated people and they can help them and the patients were happy. When I saw this action, I fell in love with the place and I started research the career and I decided that I wanted to study in the best school in America. That is why I took the admission exam at Harvard University. In the future, I would like to live in Canada to be able to work in a hospital in Vancouver by to help people who don't have much money. And I would also like to help children who need an organ to continue living. After that, I can have my foundation. I would like to go to Colombia because this is the place that I have always wanted to go to continue learning from the best surgeons in Latin America and to continue helping people.
Hi, my name is Andrea, and today I talk a little of me and the career I followed. Same, I want to talk of all my experience with my decision and with this part of my life. Actually, I have 21 years and I am pilot. So why I decided to be a pilot is because when I was a little, I like butterflies, and I had always wanted to know what it felt like to fly. So that's when I start my plan towards aviation, just because of a butterfly that it saw when I was chill. When I chose my career, for a moment I thought that maybe aeroplanes were my thing. But I didn't stop because it was something I really like. It was really difficult because at first I thought I I was not going to achieve it, but I worked hard to achieve my goal. As time went by, it was increasingly difficult. Even though I always started to remember when when I was a child, and wanting to know what it felt like to fly. I even regret my decision a little, and so little by little I come in spirit. So try it not to give up. So my tip is that you have to to follow your dreams and do everything possible to make them come true. So yes.